No, I'm saying I'm not doing crack.
Tequila or tequila? Welcome to the industry special.
Welcome to episode 22 of the industry special. This is a special edition. This is going to be called the Filipino special because we got a little bit of Filipino in everybody over here and a whole lot of Filipino to the left of me.
But I look Mexican.
Whatever. I'm going to get this out the way. Patreon.com/industry special. It's still January, so if you give us any money, I'm giving it to Jew. We already got one person. Oh, half. I'm giving half to Jew. Y'all don't know that because they don't listen. They just work with me and they don't actually support the podcast.
That's what you had to say.
That's why we're here.
Instagram,
yeah.
Twitter,
I'm supporting right now.
Snapchat,
Exactly.
all of the above, all of that shit. Industry special, and we start this off how we always do with a shot of Fernet.
It's the Filipino special. We should start off with a shot of Hennessy.
You can do Hennessy, but that's fine. This is my podcast.
I'll take a shot of Hennessy.
Cheers.
Oh,
I'm going to throw up in my mouth.
ugh. Fuck this shit.
All right.
You got a Hennessy back?
Hold on. Before you do that, I know she's going to wash down the Fernet with Hennessy.
Yeah.
Alex, give us a little introduction of all the shit we got here up front here.
What do you mean? So we got.
Pass the microphone to him.
All right. So we got this Ratatouille doll over here. Brought to you by Dexter. We got Rick and Morty over here. Also got Toulon Takeout.
But doesn't Ratatouille have some instruments?
Oh yeah, no, he's got some chopsticks.
He's got
over here.
chopsticks. That's
Got
what
some
we getting down choppy.
We got a bottle of Fernet, some Primo Girl Scout cookies,
Yeah.
Thin Mints, and what are those tagalongs?
Tagalongs and Thin Mints, brought to you by my Girl Scout, Hallie.
Yeah, they.
And we got some
over here.
motherfucking weed out of the
The furikake bottle.
Furakake.
Yum.
Yeah.
Some pretty good seasoning.
Out the Bukake bottle.
Has my favorite.
And of
cologne.
course, High Life's what we drinking on. And I got my LeBron Prime Time right there, Deion Sanders edition. All right, so we're going to introduce everybody. This is Kristen right here. Tell us about yourself.
Like what? Like
Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a bartender and also a social worker.
Okay, that's not funny. You're doing
No.
work in the community.
Yeah. So I have a master's in social work. I
Damn.
do
Education over here.
and in debt for the rest of my life. Housing assistance for low-income families in San Francisco. Yeah,
Yes.
and a
That's
bartender. Yeah,
She's trying to get everybody a motherfucking place to live.
fuck gentrification.
Next to Kristen, we got another K. I guess a lot of K's in the Filipino community.
Baby. Oh, you know, I'm your baby daddy favorite bartender. My name is Kimberly. You know what I'm saying? You catch me here at the Warfield, the Regency. I sip a lot of Hennessy, do a lot of things. That's about all I do, besides being an awesome mother and best friend.
I know
to
she was
all my
like,
friends.
I gotta cook dinner before I come. I was like,
Yo.
oh shit, you getting domestic over here.
Yo, I'm not old, but I'm getting old.
What
and
you
I
cook?
kind of like those.
Tell us about this
old are
feast
you?
you made.
I'm 32, but
You are not.
I
old.
lived the
Shut up.
fastest life when I was a kid. So like now I enjoy like bubble baths and merlot.
And Hennessy and and blunts. And driving with no plates on your car.
Don't you start. The only reason why I didn't put my plates on the car, sir, is so I don't have to pay toll.
Ratchet.
Toll's hella expensive.
Okay.
So like if you can
Kim,
get
what'd
away
you cook?
with it, do it.
I
as
made
long as
meatloaf. I made some mashed taters. I made some beans.
What kind of beans?
Black eyes.
Black
No
eye,
rice,
black
though?
eyed peas?
My daughter, she's okay, so she's more black than Filipino. So she's really clinging to her black side, and she really likes like the ham hocks, the neck bones, the turkey necks. She eat hog head cheese.
I love that shit.
Nigga. With some crackers. If I didn't have high blood pressure, I'd be fucking that shit up right now.
My mom eat that shit with rice wine vinegar.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I just eat it by itself.
Really? Just jelly juice?
But see, I like the hot one with all the little spices and the little peppers in
But
there.
still no crunch? Like,
Nope. I mean, it's got fucking brain in there. I don't need no more crunch than that. No, just me.
Taste this.
yeah.
You never had hog head cheese?
Oh, we got to bring you
Is
some.
that the same as head
See,
cheese?
if we,
Yeah, head cheese.
I've had that in a banh mi before.
See,
Can't fuck with it.
if
I like the jelly gelatinous shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
if we would have planned this accordingly,
delicious.
but Alex didn't wake up until 2 hours ago. You were busy last time. You were also busy last time. And then you didn't come up, and then you weren't busy anymore. We could have planned this. We could have had a fucking Filipino. We could have some nigga shit and some Filipino
Well,
shit
then
to eat
part
on.
2, we can have like a little potluck. We can bring bullet.
Excuse me.
Balot. Let's bring Balot next time.
I don't know if I'm. I don't know if I can.
Horse.
Actually, we had Red Horse on one of the podcasts already.
No, red horse.
Red Horse is good. I like that shit. It's like
Yes.
Red Stripe.
Well, can we have
But it has
Balot
malt
next
liquor
time?
inside.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That's why
Yes,
it's
we have a little
fun.
feast next time. All right,
Yeah,
pass
okay,
the.
we'll do that. We'll do
Yeah, it's a
that.
little baby bird in the egg. I don't know if I can sign off on that.
It tastes like egg McMuffin.
I'll bring some Lumpia next time too.
All right, so explain yourself, sir. You've been in the background on 2 or 3 podcasts. It's the first time your ass has been on camera.
Yeah, sober.
Sober-ish.
Sober-ish. I mean, I'm working on it.
Go ahead. Explain. Who are you?
No, I'm Alex. I am a barback and a bartender over here at the Warfield and the Regency 2.
When's the last time you bar back though?
This weekend, I worked the Edwardian Ball
Yeah. Okay.
was
We'll,
crazy.
we'll talk about that a little bit.
over there at the Regency. Shit's crazy. Everyone's ordering gin and tonics with their nose in the air with a shitty accent.
Bummer and Lazarus.
Hella absent. Hella absent.
How do you say that?
Hello, sir. Can I have a gin and tonic?
Can I get a gin and tonic?
Motherfucker, you from Richmond? No, I'm not. How dare you?
The nerve, the audacity. How dare you question me?
How dare you, sir?
Fucking ugly.
Oh,
I know, these
everybody
motherfuckers
just
get
fucking
into
role playing
character,
like a
dude.
motherfucker.
People
Hello, sir.
Oh, they fucking planned their
weird
whole
white
year
people
around this fucking event.
Seriously, they do.
Yeah.
I mean, we can.
all the vendors
yeah,
are
well,
make all their clothes and shit.
we can do that right now. This is gonna be showtime. Let's talk about the Edwardian Ball. Kim, you didn't work it
So I'm out.
this year.
But
Well,
you worked
yeah.
it before, yeah.
I've
Yeah.
worked it before.
So
yeah.
you know.
Were we bartending together that year?
First year, it was.
If y'all gonna do that, we could pass that mic. Come on.
So first year, I was all the way up in the, what is it called?
The lounge?
The lounge.
No,
The
the
lodge.
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 Okay, that's where I
Lodge.
was on Friday.
I was, the lodge was lit though the first year I worked it. Super lit. I didn't get a whole lot of those douchey.
Bring that mic closer to you. I can't hear you.
Hello.
Hello, governor.
Hello, Governor. How you doing? I didn't get a lot of those guys. Second year when I was working in the Grand, I got a lot of that shit. And I was like, sir or ma'am or whatever you are, because it was like a fat thing with horns and breasts. I'm like, what
And
are
it's
you?
2019, so everybody's like one gender now, right?
I mean, hey, if you like it, I love it. But
All the genders, not just one.
sir, ma'am,
No, everybody's just one gender now.
Ma'am, sir.
smur, hey, smur.
It's fluid, right? Everybody's just one thing now. We're all aliens. I'm part Martian now.
Okay, well, I'm just, hey, Smur, how are you doing? What do you need? Yeah, like, they were just weird last year. And I did only Friday, and I heard Saturday was, like, bullshit that year.
I can't remember.
That was the
It's a
one.
blur.
No,
Remember how it used to be 3 days?
yeah, but no, I think she's talking about the year where we got somebody skipped out with our with our tips.
See,
What?
I don't remember that.
No, what happened?
No, somebody fucking.
Who was it?
No, it was like.
Go ahead and say
somebody-
names.
We don't know. We don't know.
Another worker
we
took
don't
all
know.
the tips?
Somebody we didn't get tipped out by one bar because whoever counted
Who was
the
at
fucking
that
money,
bar?
it was a grand. Whoever counted the fucking money,
Oh, they didn't break off the
Come on, so they walked out with like
bar
hundreds of dollars?
possibly.
No,
No,
not
we
hundreds.
no, because we didn't even make 100.
Wait, was this?
We didn't even make 100, and motherfuckers
No,
ran
lies.
off with like
It couldn't-
3.
It couldn't have been last
Hey.
year. because
No,
last
it
year
wasn't. It
fucked
wasn't
up.
last year. It was
It was
like
the year
2.
before.
It was it was 2 years ago.
I was in the lodge thing.
Yeah, it
That's
was 2 years
fucked
ago. That shit was fucked up, and we had 7 fucking barbacks to split it with, so that way, it was nearly impossible to even break 100, even if we wanted to.
All credit card and hours on that. So this was your first
Yeah.
Edwardian Ball. What was your thoughts on this?
Some weird white people shit.
Yeah.
Like, for real. It's like, what is this, like, fantasy land that y'all... I mean, like, I understand, like, you know, it's fun to dress up. I get it. It's cool. Like,
Question: Do Filipinos have a dress up? Because like black people will have like a 70s theme party or 80s theme party. We don't go around like
No, we
Talking.
don't. We don't have stuff like that. We have Borong Tagalogs, the little see-through
It's made
button-down
of the
shirts.
piña, the pineapple fiber.
Yeah.
We don't have no like costumes. It's like, I mean, there's like shit like cosplay. Like, okay, I get it because it's like it's like a sci-fi fantasy land. It's like a fairy tale. And I suppose that's what this Edwardian shit
that's
is.
what I
It's
was
like
compared
a
to.
fairy
Yeah.
tale type of thing. But it's interesting to me, like, why people want to live in this fucking fantasy world when they have it hella good in real life. Like, you have all the fucking like race privilege and
Oh
white
shit,
privilege.
we going hard.
Right?
This is what she was talking about.
Right? It's just like, why the fuck you want to live in a fantasy land?
Where do you
Like,
work
this
at
world is
again?
fucking yours.
White people
Shut
y'all
up.
could no, I'm playing.
Like, I mean, like, it's necessary to be critical of white supremacy, especially as a person of color, but also as white people, if we are going to count on our white friends to be like real allies, like, we have to be critical.
Can't count on them. When the revolution comes, Alex is half, so he can stay. That's it.
I mean,
Rest
there
of y'all.
are people who
Oh,
are
Josh.
down.
I gave Josh a. I gave Josh a get out the revolutionary free card.
Alex is my +1.
Plus
Yeah.
one. We get
So,
plus one.
we got two. Oh, Patrick can
All
come.
the
Patrick can
Filipinos
come.
get +1.
That's what I'm talking
Well,
about.
all people, anybody.
That's about.
But choose
probably not
wisely.
anybody, never mind. I
can't think of anybody
Choose
else.
wisely.
When the
And just
revolution
'cause you're a
comes, y'all
person of
fucked,
color
man.
doesn't mean like you're down. Because there's some backwards ass fucking Filipinos.
Oh no, no, we definitely
That part,
cutting off the fat for real. We've already done that over
So I'd
here.
rather take like a down ass white person than like Michelle
Nah, but
Malkin,
see,
who
yeah,
is
but
this
you- but you
conservative
never
white
know.
Empty
ass.
chair.
They can
That's what
infiltrate.
it is.
They can,
Right,
they can
right.
infiltrate though. All right, back to the Edwardian Ball.
Back to Edwardian Ball.
So, what was the craziest thing that you saw being your first time?
I appreciated the creativity. Although I'm like, you know, hella talking shit about like the Fantasyland stuff. I did appreciate the creativity because there were a lot of like really cool costumes that you could tell people put a lot of thought and effort into. So that I appreciated. I don't know. Like, part of me is just like, I'm just fucking working. I don't give a fuck what these people do. I just
I
want
mean,
them
you were
working.
watching it though. I'm like,
I mean, kind of.
I saw a woman walking around with a fucking chicken on her shoulder.
Oh yeah, yeah.
For
and
one,
and I wanted
you can only have service animals in the building. Now, we had a service dog who was dancing with the owner.
Oh, that's cute.
But this chicken did not have a service chain on or a service vest
Why
or.
did
they
they
fry
let it
him after?
in?
I don't
yeah,
know.
because we.
I was,
could've,
I
like,
man, I
killed
was
it and made it
for
go.
real. I was like, he was looking yummy,
Delicious.
or she was looking
Because
yummy.
you didn't eat the whole shift?
Yeah, because you know why? Wasn't allowed to.
No
Because
shit.
of
Are
fucking.
you fucking kidding? Really?
No, I saw your Instagram. You had senior CC.
Before work.
Or
Yeah.
Bus.
Before work at 3:00. What time did I leave out of there? 4:30 in the morning. So I can't eat for fucking 13 and a half hours. That's how y'all feel?
You didn't take no
that's,
break?
that's how they treat the barbacks
That's
here.
an hour's worth
I have to go
eating,
13 and a half hours without a break. Well, I can't take a piss. Especially me.
But you-
Because I got to
you
be on
could
the
not
fucking.
take a-
I got to be doing everything. I was calling Alex to come down to watch my bar so I could go run around and fucking put the fires out.
sliders.
Because our manager ain't
That's
shit.
why.
All right, Alex.
What's up?
What kind of crazy ass shit did you see this year? I know this is not the first rodeo, but what'd you see?
What did I see?
Anything blow your mind? I saw some titties. I saw
did
multiple
see some
titties. It's the
titties.
first year
Oh
I
yeah,
saw
there
titties
was
finally.
a girl with a pasties on.
I saw a girl and she had her straight titties out, but she had like tattoos around the areola.
Ow.
That's cool.
Nice.
What was the crazy shit that I
Nice.
saw?
They was like down to the kneecap though. But
Oh my.
hey, they still titties. I don't discriminate on titties at all.
Alex, answer.
Shit, what-
Moving on. Answer the question.
Damn. Yeah.
Moving a little closer
on
on the microphone, please.
What? Fuck. Shit,
Now
I saw,
he lost his
no,
train of
now you
thought.
put me on
What kind of
spot.
crazy shit did you see, man?
I mean, I saw a really, really dedicated Edward Scissorhands. That's what
I
I
saw
Oh,
him
really?
too. He was
Yeah.
trying to have a drink and he's like,
With the fucking scissors?
with the fucking scissors,
How are
yeah.
you gonna fucking do that?
No,
though?
you can't.
That's a tight costume.
His chick he
though.
was with had to be like feeding him like,
Really?
yeah.
Did the chicken fly over? And,
The chicken.
So he didn't piss the entire night.
oh.
Probably not.
Well,
Did you guys see the
proud
guy
about
who
that.
was?
Risking a self-circumcision.
You guys see the guy who was just like a fucking like a bird mermaid, but he had skates on and he had lights all over him.
I probably.
He's one of the
did.
Bird maid?
He's one of the first a mermaid. He's one of the first people that came in.
I probably did.
Like once the doors open, he was like sliding through there.
Friday, Saturday.
Friday.
like all
Usually
that.
they come back both days.
Okay. We're in the same costume though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
They've been working on a costume for a year. Yeah, they be.
I would think people would wear different costumes if
Nope.
they're gonna go
I'm sure they have
days.
like a lineup of costumes. Like when it used to be 3 days in a row, like people would have costumes for each and every day.
Yeah, because that's also kind of gross if you're re-wearing the same costume because like you're sweating.
All
and
they're
then
doing
you're
is
gonna
walking around though.
Put it back on the next day.
Same day dry clean.
Yeah. Or just be stanky.
That's nasty.
Yeah, they
Just
funky.
put on hella deodorant.
They funky.
Short funky.
I remember we worked Electric Wizard, or it's Electric Gizzard. What was
Electric
it?
Wizard.
Yeah, that was the stankiest show I ever.
What is
I had
that?
ever.
The sled show.
The what?
It was a stoner metal band.
Yeah,
And-
that was the stankiest I've ever had a building
Was
I've
that
worked.
at, was that at Regency or here? No, that was here. That
It was here,
Yeah, that was here.
and it's a lot more room here. Like Regency is like
There's no
more
ventilation.
compact, but here it
yeah.
was still stanking.
I know. I made sure I took a break and hopped into the pit.
Yeah, I know. You was stanking
I
too.
was working
Yeah.
that day
Yeah.
because I remember that.
I was like, "Fuck this! Like, I'm gonna go
I was
hop
like,
in.
can you like watch my part?
I'm going for a
about to-
cigarette break.
about to go
Just
for
hop
Yeah.
into the pit.
He comes out with a broken arm and a bloody
it's
mouth.
crowd surfing and everything.
busted shit.
All right,
That shit's
so
hella fun.
are we done with what other shows have we worked recently that y'all want to talk about? Anything? Anything?
I don't really
Gonna talk about dolls?
That her show was.
Was that
fucking
actually
sweet.
worth talking
I
about?
mean,
Kim, microphone.
it's not like I have extravagant stories to tell
What
about
show? What are you wearing?
it. Young Dolph.
Oh, when was that?
Uh,
Because I didn't even get that shift. Or
January 12th.
Yeah, hella long ago.
yeah, no, I didn't
But-
even get that one.
Good show. Almost knocked somebody out though.
Oh, gee.
Oh,
We're
what
not talking
happened?
about that. Come on. Positivity on the podcast.
Yeah, but besides that,
Positivity.
yes, no positivity.
No, I want to hear the drama.
what's going
I want to
on?
hear the chismes.
What happened?
Talk about it afterward. We don't have that much time. Remember, you got to do the laundry. We got a lot of shit to talk about.
Oh, what time is it? It's 7:52.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, point blank period. Somebody almost got knocked out. Show was good though. I love the music. Really smoky though. Like you always say,
Cloudy.
the Regency. And you know my asthma is all fucked. I couldn't breathe.
So why you smoke some? You be hot box like a motherfucker.
I have asthma. I just still smoke blunts and backwoods and cigarettes.
Backwards.
Because if it ain't a
Yeah,
backwood,
her ass was like damn near pneumonia, and she's like, "I'm just gonna stop smoking blunts for a minute." But then she was still smoking,
good show though.
and then when it's like busy season, when we like got shows every day and it's crazy, then she's smoking cigarettes.
Because I be stressed out.
I ain't trying to hear it.
Well, whatever. Anyway, next.
Any noteworthy shows you want to talk about that you've worked recently?
I mean, not really. Like, I'm still new. And, well, I'm still new. And
I'm
this
saying,
is
have
very...
you worked any shows that you want to talk about?
Not really, because I don't pay that much attention. Just fucking work. I don't give a fuck about what's going on. I don't really care.
Oh,
that
Jesus,
much about the
okay.
show.
That's a good point.
Well,
though.
you've missed the perks of the job.
The perk of the job is the fucking money. I don't care.
Check this out.
you
You're gonna
can
keep
get that at any job,
keep
though.
screaming at me. Because
Well, I mean,
you peeking my damn.
we'll all have different perks. My perk is just the money. I don't really care that much about the show.
It's
the money
a fun
ain't even
gig.
good no
There's
more, that's what
Somebody
I'm
that's
saying.
gonna come along that you'll
Well-
want to see.
The money ain't even good.
Yeah, but if there's something that I hella want to see, I'll just be like, yo, I don't want to
better
work
get
this
your perk
show.
on.
I just want to get in for free.
That's true, and yeah,
Finesse,
so I
finesse,
would categorize
finesse.
that as a perk.
Yeah, but then I've yet
you
to
ever-
utilize that.
That's true.
There's not been a show that I've been so interested in that I'm like, oh, I don't want to work. I want to get in for free.
You need to write a letter.
Start a campaign.
Write an
I
email.
I want to talk to the manager.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
They like
I'll have a
me.
BF.
Speaking of managers, Alex,
What's up?
our old manager, he's been texting me all day.
No shit.
Yeah.
How's he
About
doing?
what?
He's fine, of course.
He's doing well.
He says he hadn't had a chance to have a vacation yet, though.
Okay.
He's supposed to have went on vacation at the beginning of the year.
And so they just put his ass to work.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Any
Sounds
shows
about
that you've
right.
worked
Sounds
that
about
you
right.
want to talk about recently, other than Edwardian?
That her show.
All right, talk
Oh
about
yeah.
Dude,
oh,
she is-
she's,
it. No. Remember.
she's
No.
She's half black, half Filipino from Vallejo.
No. Remember.
she's
There's
fucking
nothing you
talented.
worked that was worth it.
Talented.
Remember?
Wait,
No,
wait, hold on. Wait.
I did work that show though.
Go ahead, Alex. Talk about it.
She was fucking talented,
the
amazing
microphone a little bit.
vocalist, and the backing band was fucking killer. And
thought that all of it was
I didn't
trash.
I didn't know anything about the show, and I was insanely impressed. I was
the
having
opposite.
a fucking really good time.
I actually
She's
have
like
one.
a
I have one of her
child
songs on.
prodigy.
Nah.
No, like since she was 12, she had like a
Singing in
record.
the bar station is not a prodigy.
Like she explained her story on stage, and she like started out doing music when she was really young,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
now she's fucking playing the Warfield at
Bring
like
back Georgia.
24 my age or
Just 'cause you wanna-
22.
You want to lick like
Georgia. Nah, because Kim brought it
Almost
up.
out of
Now I'm thinking about
crack.
Georgia. I got Georgia on my mind.
Because we had this discussion.
I know, last time. Yeah. So we need to go back there.
All right, well, we will.
Let's go ahead and move
Let's.
on.
Okay.
All right.
Pass.
So I wrote down some random shit because this is the Filipino special, right? No, you don't need to look. So this is for Kim. Kim,
Yes.
feelings growing up half black, half Filipino.
So I mean,
Microphone up a little bit.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I mean, it was dope in a sense because I ate a lot of different food, I would eat fried chicken one day. I would eat balut and pancit one other day. It was cool. It just was kind of fucked up when it had to be a side to be chosen. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you're black, so you should know more about this, or like, because Filipinos and black people are big on church. It's either you're going to a Filipino church or a black church, and it's like, so it just, at that moment when you have to make that choice, it sucks. Any other time of the day, it's shit's bomb as fuck.
I have a
Like,
question though.
what's up?
So like, oh, thank you. So like, on your Filipino side, are you the only one who's mixed? Like, of your cousins and stuff?
Yes, because my mom's side of the family is mainly still in Palawan.
Oh,
So
okay.
my dad. So the story behind my family is my dad was in the military and he got stationed in Manila. He met my mother at the naval base in Manila where she was working. So
What was she
things
doing
happened.
there?
She was a nurse.
Oh, okay.
Typical.
Oh, I guess so, right?
She was a nurse at the hospital.
Hey, she could have been a mailman.
No, she
Not
wanted
only
to be a nurse.
That's the only year.
That's like being a nurse. Being a nurse in a Filipino family is equivalent to like hitting the jackpot. Like, oh my God, Bernadette, she grew up and she became a RN nurse. And like all the aunties would be like, oh, so good. Oh, she doing so good.
Yeah.
Literally, if you was to like drop out, like I told my mom, she told me back in the day, like, you should be a nurse. I was like, first of all, I don't like the sight of blood. I'm going to pass out.
Yes.
But then, like, when I told her I had other plans for my life, disowned.
All right, so to follow that up, where are your peoples from over there?
My family is from that little slender island
On the side, on the west.
southwest of Manila. It's a little slender island called Palawan, and we're from the top of the island.
The top side.
It's like a resort.
Yeah,
Resort
we're from the
area.
resort area.
Alex,
What's up?
do you know your people are from over there?
There's actually a lot of information missing about my family. I never met either of my grandparents on my Filipino sides. So both of my parents are half Filipino, and
What's the other half?
everything else. Everything that ran through the Philippines.
Okay.
part.
Damn. So all mixed the fuck up.
Oh, mutt for life. And then so my family is actually working on trying to find out where the fuck we're from.
Whatever you do, don't do the DNA shit.
Oh no. It's I mean
It's just Facebook trying to steal your fucking
certificates
DNA.
that have been found.
Stealing your
but,
DNA.
like it's definitely been a challenge even trying to figure out where the hell like
Don't
my family's
cry.
based.
Damn, he's
No.
fucking choking up. Fuck.
No, that's hella real though. To like know where you from. That's
And
hella important.
There's like
I know my
about
aunties
18
like got some information on it.
There's
but-
like 18,000 islands out there.
7,100 high
Well,
tide
there
or
you
low
go.
tide.
High
Depends
tide
on
or low tide? Okay, where are people's from?
My family, my parents are both from the same town. They're from Binmale, Pangasinan, which
Born there?
is born there. My parents came here when they were teenagers.
They both came together?
No, but they are from the same town and they did know each other as children. Because they went to the same school.
And they came out here, came to the same spot, and made sure they're again.
My mom, when her family immigrated with her sisters and my grandparents, they first came to Seaside, which is by Monterey because we have family there, and then they moved to Oakland. And then my dad came with my grandma. My dad was the youngest of 6. My grandpa was already here. He had come with the eldest, my dad's eldest sister and brother, and they moved to Hayward. And then eventually,
great
like in
place.
high school, my parents like found each other because still small, like small
Yeah, the
community,
Filipino community,
And then
we find each
also
other.
like they're from the same town, so they found each other, and then they got pregnant with my brother when they were like 18. Yeah, and then they had me later.
Have some Hennessy.
Oh yeah, let's take a shot of Hennessy. That's some real Filipino shit. Yeah,
Well,
let's
see,
take
no,
a shot of
what we're gonna do is
Hennessy
we're gonna drink out the bottle. This is how you really do it.
That's
that's
This
the bottle's
it's
too
equivalent to
small.
breaking bread.
okay. I was gonna say that's the black.
You pass the
side.
bottle around.
Okay.
Start.
We're doing this because Filipinos love Hennessy. Also, Koreans love Hennessy. Also, niggas love Hennessy. Also, any
Koreans
ratchet
really love
motherfuckers love Hennessy.
I
So
didn't really know
this is
Koreans.
not specific to
Hennessy.
anything.
I didn't really
brings
know
all of us
Koreans love
to that
Hennessy. I have a lot of
Yes,
Korean
I
friends.
am.
I've had
I
a
am
couple Korean
transracial.
brothers.
I'm Korean, so I know all about this.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm transracial. I could be anything I want to be. Fuck y'all.
You just look Puerto Rican.
I'll be Puerto Rican, but goddamn it,
Someone was
I love
like,
fried chicken and Hennessy.
someone who
And hot
worked
sauce.
with was like, oh yeah,
I also like
Dexter's
Korean
half
shit.
white or whatever, and I was like,
Listen, nobody knows shit about me because I don't talk about me. Okay?
Yeah,
I talk
yeah,
about
he
me
said
on the
that.
fucking
Do a
podcast.
podcast.
Exactly. And they don't listen to the podcast. Half white. They don't fucking know me. I slap the shit out of a nigga right now.
Oh no.
Cheers to your
yeah,
bitch
that's why
ass.
I
I
was
ain't
like,
white.
You're not.
Okay, so on your mom's side, like you don't have a lot of family here,
Nope.
because the
Not
thing.
any.
Are you hosting a
How many-
podcast now?
No, because I had a question. I never like I wanted to
All right,
follow up.
go ahead.
Because the reason why I asked that question is because like there's
Take
hella
over. You want motherfucking
anti-blackness in Asian communities, and that includes Filipino communities. So anytime someone is like half black, half Filipino, I'm always curious about like how their Filipino side accepts or does not accept them and their black parentage. Right? Because that's hella
can get
colonial
deep into this.
mentality from
Yeah.
like Spanish and American side,
Right.
right? That there's a lot of colorism. And so
Right.
like if I have hella memories of when I was a kid, like, my parents and my aunties telling me,
All right, okay.
don't go
let her
outside.
answer. Let her answer.
because
We
you're
don't,
gonna
we don't
get
have that much
bad
time. Remember, you got to go do
bad
laundry.
stuff, right? So that's just how
Go ahead, Kim.
real.
Tell us.
So when I went to the Philippines, I was treated very well. Like they were like
What
Because
year
they're
did you go?
American though. That's
What year
another thing.
did you go to the Philippines?
2000
2000. So you
years
were
ago.
what,
I was like teenager.
14, 15,
Yeah,
16?
yeah. So like when no, I'm not that damn old.
No, you said 2000.
That would be
It's
like how old
2019.
She wasn't 19, though.
No,
Right.
I said 2019. And she said
2019?
She went in 2000. Oh,
Thank you.
You welcome.
We're right here. The third
Joseph.
eye is connected.
Even
Go ahead.
has an
Talk to
exclamation
us.
point.
Yeah, Joseph.
Joseph.
Go
You
ahead.
have to say. You have to sing it.
I'm
Joseph, it has to crescendo.
Joseph.
Joseph.
I know. I watched that show 6 fucking times in a row. Go ahead. Kim, tell us about your thoughts on the.
So
The
everybody was
interracialness.
really nice to me. I was on Mestiza Maganda, which is the beautiful mixed girl, and they loved me. But when I would go outside, they would always give me a hat. They would give me a pai
yeah.
fan, and they would be like,
Stay
just
in
pretty
the
much
shade.
insinuating you don't want to get no darker.
That's bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
I remember one time I was a teenager already. My parents
But I
split
love
when
y'all.
was
I love all
11.
y'all.
My parents split when I was a little kid, but then my dad was over at our house. And then, I don't know, my mom said something like, oh, yeah, because I was going to go to the Philippines. And my mom was like, oh, stay out of the sun, don't get too dark, whatever, whatever. And I didn't even say anything yet. And then my dad was like, what's wrong with being dark? And I was like, thank you. I don't even have to say anything. I'm going to leave now. Bye.
Is dad dark?
No, he's not.
Oh.
But my dad
But he's down, though, huh?
He's less colonized. He's like a 60-something-year-old fuckboy, but in certain... He is.
Something-year-old
He is.
fuckboy. Wow.
But-
Shots fired.
But
Dad.
I mean, that's the real like machismo and shit in like Filipino culture
Yeah.
is hella real, and that's my dad. Like that's the type of shit I grew up with. That's why I didn't like Filipino boys for a long ass time.
imagine.
But so my dad has some bullshit, but then on some things
Kim,
he's
get off the
cool
phone.
with.
I'm trying to pick up work.
No.
What, their shifts?
I swear to God, put your motherfucking phones down.
No, I want to get a
I'm trying
fucking
to get this money,
shift.
dude.
What is
That
the
is
opportunity?
Never again am I going to have one of you island ass
Phony.
motherfuckers on my damn
I'm
show.
sorry, but I'm working 2 days a week at the airport.
Well, pick them up and talk at the same time.
I
then.
was, but then.
And then you told her to put her phone down.
All right, listen. We have a social media question
Yep.
from @Guapo Latte.
Ow.
Guapo Latte on
¿Cómo
Twitter
está?
and Instagram. It's actually my brother, my big brother.
Oh, what's up? What's happening?
Hi,
Moan.
Kuya.
Big Moan.
Big
All right,
Moan.
so his question is, how would you feel if a man gave you fake roses on the first date? He's talking to the females, obviously not Alex.
That's a waste of money.
What's that?
Could have given me the money you used to buy that.
So you didn't like flowers, period.
Not fake ones.
Yeah. Return to sender. We don't want them.
Damn. All right, Moan, you got your answer. Return to sender. Fake flowers is a no-no.
If you're gonna give me flowers, they better be fucking real. They better be
Right.
nice.
Give me a nice, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a little bouquet, little chocolate and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me no fake shit.
All right, Kim, pass that to Alex. Got an Alex
Damn.
question over here. We're going to talk about art.
What about art?
I used to be an artist before I started playing basketball. I used to actually go and do art school on Saturdays and Sundays. And I had to stop because I started playing basketball. I didn't have time. So I know you are still into this art shit. Your ass was in the rain on the fucking beach. Fucking
Oh, yeah,
tagging a
we were-
bunch of
we were
shit,
playing. We were
muralizing
friends,
some
we were-
shit. So what do you have going on in the white world?
In the art world, I do have a show coming up.
He has a fucking show.
Yeah, I'm going to be part of this art
I have a show, but he has a show.
Not a fucking show, but just a show.
Can't
It's a
hear you,
fucking
Kim.
art show.
It's a fucking art
It's a
show.
fucking art show.
Why do you
with,
say like that? Like it's some pretentious shit.
Do you have the address? Do you have the time, the date?
Let me check it out.
Pump
I
that
gotta,
shit.
I gotta take out my phone though.
Well, while you're doing that, Kim, talk. Kim,
No,
are you
like
into
Kim,
art?
sign up for some fucking
Well,
work.
I can only take one
Well, then
shit.
are you going to talk about art?
What kind of art you want to talk about?
Damn. See, if you had a question to the question, we don't have time for the podcast.
Art, like any kind of art. You know
People are
what,
listening to the show on their fucking. People are driving down the freeway right now listening to this. They don't want to hear the fucking
Come to
questions.
my show.
Well, then
I
they
like-
could fucking listen to something
I-
else if they have a problem with it.
Nah, they listen to the industry special for the industry special. Kim,
Yes.
art.
Art.
What kind of art do you like?
To be honest, I think like, graffiti is beautiful.
Yes.
Is there a specific kind?
Nah, just any type of like tagger graffiti, I think is kind of dope.
So another shout out, Fly Nesh with an H, FLYNESH. She put me on to graffiti shit. I'd be always oblivious riding down the street, walking down the street. I wouldn't even fucking see nothing. It'd be like some shit over here, some shit over there. I don't even fucking peep it, right? And she was like, "Oh, look at that! Oh, look at this! Oh, look at that!" And so she put me on. Yeah, she put me on the Gats.
That's the type.
Yeah, Gats is Filipino.
Okay, can I talk, or do you want to? Is this your podcast now? Because you've been taking over this motherfucker, even though you want to answer a simple question. Yeah, so Gats, I fuck with him. Super tough.
Gats is Filipino.
All this shit's way too
Green.
expensive for me to buy though, so I gotta get some more money. Industry special at Patreon.com if y'all want to help me get some motherfucking Gats pieces for real. I'm trying to get some art.
And Dream.
Trying to get a lot of that shit.
Break bread like
Dream.
Dream, though.
The TDK
I need
crew.
shoes.
Yo.
I need
My
shoes.
tattoo
I need art.
artist is from the TDK crew.
I need more
Yeah, but
Ric
he's a
Flair
white boy.
shirts.
That was
Woo!
my uncle.
you don't need no more
Oh,
shoes though.
your uncle's in
Oh,
TDK?
I definitely need some
No, you
shoes.
do
not.
Hey, the Air Max 720s come out on the
and them
first.
motherfuckers is kind of fly.
You feel me? I gotta get them.
But you don't need them.
I gotta get
You don't
them.
need them though.
Hopefully tomorrow we get some tip
My-
money.
oh.
Man, that's why I'm telling you to come to work tomorrow.
See,
Whatever.
We need that tip money.
My
You
tattoo
know I
artist
be good at
Stash
that.
is from TDK.
All right, hold on.
White
Y'all
guy.
can't have a cross conversation during the podcast. Alex, Art, pump your show, please.
Yes.
All right. Well, so I'm gonna plug the show now. Show is on February 7th.
February 7th,
It's
people.
a group art show. There is shit like 1, 2, 3.
February 7th, are we working that
No,
day?
pick that up, Kim, off the table.
So it's so it's at
No, it's not. Is it?
It is at 276 Golden Gate,
I hope my fucking
and
Hello.
it's called the
bro.
gallery's called.
If
Get
my
High on
fucking
Mountains
video
Gallery.
is done, I swear for the Lord.
Just go check your phone.
I swear for the Lord.
Hello.
Is it still recording, Alex?
Huh?
now it is. Wait.
Is it? Is the number moving?
Hold up.
Check it. Cameraman,
La
you still
Cica.
recording?
It never was.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Hit it again.
No.
Yeah,
That's
What?
it was recording.
all this sexy.
Can we check it?
No, it was recording.
Are you sure?
The phone call probably fucked it up. Come on, sit down. Sorry.
Okay. If that was not fucking recording.
Well,
Plug the show. Plug
yeah, I
the
can.
show.
I can
It
plug
was
the show.
definitely
All
recording.
right, so I'm gonna plug the show.
Plug it.
All right, so gonna be in this art show on February 7th. It's at who the fuck is trying to call me? Hell no.
God damn it.
It's at Get High on Mountains Gallery over at 276 Golden Gate.
Okay,
I could
that's
rattle off the lineup if you want.
No,
It's
no,
actually
no, no,
perfect.
no, no.
Oh,
Just
it's
pump
pretty
your
fast.
shit. When
Oh,
everybody's
shit.
getting
Well,
pumped.
all right. I'm gonna have some photography in there. I'll have some other art pieces as well. And I don't know. It's gonna be a really exciting show. There's a lot of great artists that are going to be in it. A lot of folks that I don't know happenstance also know guests as well. But like you were saying that you do like graffiti as an art form. I think this show would be you would have a great.
Oh,
time.
that's Mimi calling you. Pick up.
Is that Mimi? All right.
So Mimi
Wait,
might
did
have.
your shit turn off again?
No, I turned it off on my phone. It didn't. It didn't my phone time. All
Yeah,
right, Alex,
but is it
go let her in.
Huh?
Go let her in. That's Mimi. Answer the phone call. Let her in.
Make sure it's recording.
It's recording. He turned it back on. Calm.
No, but then if she called you again,
It's not. Did it blink?
I don't know. I can't see that.
I don't think so.
It's not doing
Right.
that little thing.
Yeah, is the numbers going?
All right. Well, how about this? Here's a question
check.
for you guys.
What's up?
So this was mainly for you.
Can we
'cause
check though? Because I'm paranoid that shit ain't working.
Can
I
you
don't want to do
fucking-
this again.
This is recording.
That is that recording?
Why are you acting like this is your fucking podcast? Can you listen?
Okay.
I got a question for y'all. Okay.
What?
This was mainly for you
Okay.
because I've done this before when I was very younger.
Okay.
How does it feel to have somebody guess what race you are or your origin and get it wrong and be all the way off? Like I remember thinking, just being ignorant and having ignorant ass people put me on
Yeah.
that everybody was Chinese.
What?
When I'm
what
like-
have
when I'm, like,
you
young,
gotten?
huh?
What have you gotten? What are the different things that people had thought you were?
No, well I have to go check this. So I'm asking the question. Y'all talk about this. So I go fuck check the goddamn
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Talk about it.
So, oh god, I've gotten fucking everything.
How does it feel like?
How does it feel?
Yeah, all that good shit.
Well, it's interesting because I'm always curious about what people think. So anytime somebody asks me what I am, I always tell them, well, what do you think first? And then I'll tell you the real answer. But I've gotten like everything. Like I get Latina a lot, Mexican, Salvadorian. I've gotten other Latino heritages, Puerto Rican, Cuban, whatever. I get like Pacific Islander a lot, Hawaiian, Samoan, Tongan. If people think I'm Filipino, a lot of times they think I'm mixed, half white, half Mexican. I've gotten half Mexican, half Thai. I've gotten Black and Filipino.
Still haven't said how you feel about this though.
It's
The question was how do you feel?
amusing. It's amusing.
Okay.
But it's also kind of frustrating because I also kind of have to like, I know a lot of Filipinos don't think I'm Filipino or think I'm mixed. And even people I've
They have
known.
problems with that. They want you to be 100% Filipino.
Well,
It's like some Italian mafia shit.
Well, like for example, right? Like at my job, our office, we share it with another organization, and they have like a little computer class, and that class just so happens to be mostly old Filipino ladies. And so one time they invited us to talk about what we do, and then they didn't know I was Filipino, and then I said it, and then one of the ladies that I ended up working with, she told me, she's like, oh, I thought you were Mexican, so I didn't know how to talk to you, but then you're Filipino. And I'm like, oh my God, like, why does it fucking matter if you thought I was Mexican? How come you just couldn't fucking talk to me? But then, I don't know, she's old, right? So like, levels of comfort, maybe she just doesn't feel like she knows how to connect with somebody who's different from her. So I get a lot of shit from like Filipinos. They don't know that I am Filipino, or they think I'm mixed. I've even known people, like there's people I've known for like 10 years or whatever, right? Not hella close, but I've known them for a long time. And then it comes up in conversation that they ask me like, oh, what are you mixed with? Oh, because you're half or whatever. And I'm just like, motherfucker, like, well, I'm not full Filipino technically. I'm
All right.
like
Kim.
an eighth or 16 Spanish or whatever. But for all intents and purposes, I'm full Filipino because both of my parents are from the Philippines. And we have no connection to Spain.
Okay,
It's just annoying.
Calm down. Calm the fuck down.
Well, you asked me how I felt.
Yeah, and you
So
told me
it's
the same thing a
frustrating.
couple times. We got you.
It's fucking
I
frustrating.
know, I can tell. So frustrating is the answer. She does not like that shit. In other words, don't guess what a motherfucker is. Just ask him.
No, guess.
No. Don't guess. That is the no.
The moral
do
of the
not
story
guess.
is
Yes.
The moral of the story is I'm gonna get frustrated and mad either way. It doesn't matter.
Kim,
if
you ever
you're wrong.
everybody come up to you like, hey, was you this and that, or
This
what
shit
is
happens
you?
daily.
Yeah.
They be like, "What are you?" And it doesn't help that I speak Spanish. So then when they hear me speaking Spanish, they're like, "You Puerto Rican, you Dominican,
You look
this, you that.
Dominican."
There ain't no Dominicans in California.
Girl, you be
A little
surprised.
bit, a little bit.
Well, like in the Bay, like there's no,
No,
little bit.
there are
Oh,
Dominicans
really?
out here.
They need to
Motherfuckers
open
have
up some fucking
spread out.
restaurants because I want some Dominican food.
That would be
I
nice.
never had
Yes.
Dominican food.
It's good.
We're not getting there. Cam, go ahead.
Delicious. But, God damn it, what I was saying.
When people like don't know what you are.
I mean, they guess, and I'm
Little Mo Fournette.
I'm actually amused, and I honestly just the way that I am, because I'm just that smirkish person. I'm very smirkish.
Keep talking.
I actually don't want you to know what I am. Like I want to look like something else, and then press my hair out and look like something else, and I mean, it is what it is. Like I've dealt with it all my life. Like like even growing up as a kid, and my mom being Filipino, and I'm this little like curly. You see all this shit, little curly head Filipino kid, and they're like, "Oh, that's a really nice." Cute
Little nigga you
baby
got there.
that you're babysitting, and it's like,
Oh my god.
mother, really? But I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? People are always curious and want to know, but I actually like just being mysterious like that. Like if a person,
Where did he go? Keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking.
oh, I'm like, where?
Bathroom?
Al baño. But I just like that. Like I don't want you to know exactly what I am, because if
You want to keep the
Yes, you were
suspense, huh?
Filipino.
if I rob you, you're gonna be like the little Puerto Rican girl robbed me.
That is perfect.
I
That
feel like,
is-
oh, I'm Mexican.
That is fucking perfect.
No, but that's fucked up though. That's hella fucked up. I could say Samoan.
I would
too.
never do anything like that. I'm just, whatever.
All right, this is going to be a couple of quick hits right here.
Yes.
Because I like to talk about video games and sports, right?
Oh, I don't know anything about it.
no
Listen, shut the...
idea.
Both of y'all are
You
annoying.
tell me
now.
to shut the fuck up. You're the one who
I
invited
didn't.
me
I
on
didn't tell
this
you to shut the
thing.
fuck up. Now, I want to know your favorite video game. It could be a fucking phone game. It could be an old school fucking game,
Okay.
or memory.
Zelda.
Zelda, what?
The old one on the
The
Nintendo.
OG.
You played that?
Yeah, like the one, the old Nintendo.
Talk in the mic. Don't lay on the
Sorry.
mic.
No, the old school, the one with the one with Duck Hunt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Nintendo.
original one. Like
Nintendo,
the 8-bit
yeah,
one.
that
The
one.
Hindindu.
Yeah. I liked that one.
Okay.
But I never got to play as much because my brother was really mean. And he would take
Take the controller out, make you think you playing and you wasn't. I used to do that shit with my sister too. Play with your sister. Like, yeah, go ahead, pick that controller up. Ain't even plugged in.
right. And I got played like that a lot. So, but I mean, it was fun. I enjoyed my time.
What about you?
I like Scrabble games.
I was also gonna put board games, card games. That's fine. Scrabble.
Yeah, I like Scrabble games. So I don't play video games, but I like word games.
That's a game. That's fine. What about
I
dominoes?
like Pasoy-Dos. That's my
Dominoes.
favorite one.
Dominoes?
She can't play.
Cards.
Can't nobody fade me in
Pasoy-Dos.
dominoes.
That's my favorite.
Kim,
No one in
please.
this room can fade me in dominoes.
Kim, please. You've lost multiple times.
We're going to the bar after this.
Excuse me?
Yes.
I beat you on your birthday.
I was drunk as shit.
Happy birthday, motherfucker.
I've been drinking since 10:30 in the morning.
You know what? It's been plenty times I've beaten you.
Nah.
I mean,
You
I
get
could
that
admit
one
that
time.
you've beaten me one time.
What?
Just
Once.
Just one.
Alex, I've washed you up a couple times.
Man, I've whooped your ass so hard.
Do you know
Why
how to
does
play
he not-
mahjong?
Why does he?
No, nobody plays that.
I don't know how to play
hang on. I
mahjong.
remember last time we played.
Kim spanked everybody at the table.
No, I was up. I think I was up in a full house when I won, but we'll see after
Third eye
this.
connected.
I'll catch you at the bar, and
I
we'll.
gotta do stuff after.
Okay, you gotta get your ass whooped and some bones. That's what you gotta do.
Spank me then.
Wow. Okay.
I'll pencil you in for Tuesday.
So this is going to transition. I know you guys are Filipino and you guys like gambling.
Oh God.
What's your favorite form of gambling? Hold on. We'll go here first and we'll work our way down that way.
I'm gonna get you on that.
What?
Pasoy-Dos. It's like a.
What is that?
They use this all poker hands.
Say it slower this time.
Pasoy-Dos.
Pasoy-dos?
Dos.
Dos.
Two.
Pasoy-dos.
Pasoy-Dos. It's all
What
poker
is
hands.
it? It's poker? It's a card game?
It's a card game. It's all poker hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is another form of poker.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, that's my favorite game.
You play it at a casino?
No, it's not at a casino. You just play like
Can't go to San Bruno and play that shit.
Lucky Chances.
The food's
no,
good. Food's
dude.
great.
When I go to Lucky Chances, I get so sad because I look out on like the casino floor and it's just like all of like the titos and like lolas and stuff spending their fucking like social security checks on the fucking like Texas Hold'em and shit. No, I play Pasotos. Like we used to play that all the time with my cousins. Like we wouldn't bet because we were like whatever kids and teenagers, but we would play that all the time at every family party.
over there.
Oh, you gotta get inaugurated into it.
I saved you some.
Guest.
And you can just drink the whole fucking 40.
We got a surprise guest.
Drink the whole 40.
Welcome
Sorry, that
to
wasn't
the
in the
Filipino
microphone.
episode.
No, the Filipino special.
The Filipino special.
Yeah.
But on that gambling shit, like for real, my dad, like hardcore gambler, like lost all of our fucking money. We almost lost our fucking house. Like
That sounds about right.
Poker and blackjack was my dad's thing. And I remember when I
love
was a
blackjack.
teenager, my dad was like, "Oh, I'll teach you how to play poker so you can enter tournaments and earn money on the side."
Damn.
And I was
I'm
like,
guessing he's not
Big
good,
things
huh?
planned.
"But no, my dad's really good."
He's really good, but he loses the whole house?
No, because we used to get
Shit
like
happens.
no, because we
Social
used
Security?
to go and
Social
get.
security card.
We used to get free suites, free rooms, just free everything.
That's because he's losing so much money, not because he's winning so much money.
No, because he
Believe
would
me,
go.
my parents
no,
have
no,
the
no.
same issue.
Because he would go like every weekend, and he would spend a lot, and then he would win a lot, and then
The house always wins. In case you never heard that before.
Well, in the end, yeah, and then we almost lost our house.
Yeah, exactly.
But like
he's a horrible
knowing all
gambler.
that, because I was like 8 years old. I was like third grade when shit really, really came crashing down. Maybe fourth grade.
All right,
and then when I was a
you're
teenager,
dragging
my
us
dad
a-
was like, "Oh, I'll teach you how to play poker," and I was like, "No, thank you, Dad."
You ain't gonna do no
because
laundry tonight if you keep talking.
That shit is open 24 hours.
Okay. You said you didn't want to go to that one. Kim, what's your favorite
I said
form
I
of
didn't
gambling?
have to.
Craps.
Dice. In the Tempest parking lot.
You already know.
That ain't your Filipino side.
Yeah, that's my black
Yeah.
side. It's been plenty times
Filipinos don't play
Dexter
dice.
has cussed me out about leaving the dice game.
Not leaving it, being in there too long.
Well, yeah. I'm sorry. I've done that to you.
I don't
No,
you say
but
sorry
I've done
now?
that. No, because I know how I get when I gamble. I know exactly how I get when I gamble.
Forget about it.
You forget about it.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
You forget about it. No bars.
None. Nah, but craps. You know, I throw dice. You know, I'm from the north. Play all day.
North Pole.
I said the wrong North.
North Pole.
Alex.
Alex.
Pass that mic on down. Alex,
What's up?
Alexander, what's your favorite form of gambling?
Love me some 1-4-24.
Yeah.
What's that? I don't even know what that is.
We can't describe it right now. You, go
Like,
tip, you come to
like-
Tempest afterward,
It's
we can show you.
5 dice, and pretty much you have to get a
It's
one.
hood Yahtzee.
You have to get 1 and 4 for your points to qualify, and you try and get the highest score added on to that.
Oh, that's
24 is the max.
complicated.
All sixes. And other than that, however, I grew up with rummy.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Mom would just like deal out cards when we were hella bored, just like cards all day, blackjack, and rummy was the one that always kept on going. Hella fun. But speaking of gambling, like how you were saying that moms would just like go over to the casino and just like.
Oh,
chill.
that's my dad.
Oh, dad.
My mom, both of my parents, but my mom especially.
Why'd you get her
football,
started?
betting on football every fucking season since I was like 6 years old.
All right, so
I
Alex,
feel that. Well,
you
like,
missed this while you were going to run and getting the Mimi? The Mimi. Like the ecstasy, remember? Games. What's your favorite either video game or video game memory?
It is
needs a
not Breath of the Wild right now. That shit is hard as fuck.
But it's great.
It's fucking amazing, but I'm kind of mad at it
It's
right
not.
now.
It's
I'm
not
hella
that
mad
hard.
at it
It's
right
not that
now.
hard.
Dude. I'm just.
You just gotta put time into
You know
it.
what? I'm putting time into it. Not
How much time?
like.
Hour and a half.
All right, hold up. I stayed awake until fucking nearly 7 o'clock in the morning last night. Playing that
Oh,
shit.
that's why you
Playing that
showed
shit.
up so late today.
Playing that shit, trying to fucking get. Yeah, no, I'm not even fucking getting the paraglider yet. I'm working on that shit right
Oh,
now.
you haven't even left the fucking Great
Dude,
Plateau.
I'm pissed at that shit.
But see, after that, it's all downhill.
Well, all right. Oh, you're so funny.
So funny.
You're so
You
funny.
think you're so funny.
I'll be a bunny, whatever. All right.
Funny.
Dude,
Funny.
I always grew up when I was growing up. I always had to go to like friend's house or cousin's house to play video games.
What?
And,
Why?
Dude,
They wouldn't let you play video games?
I just didn't have video games like that, and like it had
Excuse me.
bunny ears on my TV with dials smacking the side of the
He was hood Filipino.
with a rotary phone.
Phone.
That was my favorite video
You
game.
grew up in the Excelsior,
Fucking
yeah?
rotary phone.
I did
You
grow
from the Excelsior?
I did grow up in Excelsior, yes.
Yeah.
And
That's that hood Filipino shit.
right next to Roxy's.
Oh, hell yeah. Best sandwiches. Best
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
sandwiches.
Hell yeah! A shout out to Roxy's. I'm gonna plug that. That's,
All right, so I'm
Go-
going to
if
skip a
you-
couple
You have
segments.
not had a really fucking good sandwich
Roxy's all
until you got
day.
to Roxy's.
Never even heard of
Roxy's
that.
over Little Luca's all
But
day.
catch Lucas before they fucking close.
they
Because
closing?
yeah, fucking somebody bought
fucking closing?
someone bought the property to fucking Lucas.
Fuck
Yeah,
that.
that is gentrification.
Fuck
fucking
that.
fucking stable with
Oh,
the fucking.
hell no.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
I need to get some sandwiches from Little Lucas.
No, it's fucked up. That place has been there for.
That's
I don't-
legendary.
I don't know.
R.I.P.
I don't-
Luca.
I don't know
Little
if they have their
Lucas in South
centennial,
City.
but
Yeah,
Hell
fuck
they've
good.
been there for a
Family
time. Man.
owned.
All right, transition.
Oh, fuck that.
So,
It's a great segue into.
no, we're not talking about gentrification.
Not today. Nah.
We're going to talk about
Bring
something
me
that
on for that episode.
we're talking about something that all of us can definitely get into.
Break us off.
Even over yonder,
Over yonder.
Our guest.
Everybody yonder. Okay. Oh,
Bay Area
that's-
hip hop.
I'm saying it's the way.
Bay Area hip hop?
Yes.
Okay, what are we talking about?
So I want everybody to say what's your favorite hip hop artist from the Bay Area. One. Hold on. Favorite artist from the hip hop era. Favorite era of Bay Area hip hop. And then, whatever else you want to, keep it kind of for you. Keep it a little short because I don't want to go too long.
I talk a lot.
You do talk a lot. It's not a problem, but also you said you had shit to do, and I'm trying to respect that.
Thank you.
So starting with you,
No, I need to think. Sorry,
okay,
somebody
Kim,
else.
because she know where she going.
You know what I'm about to say.
No, you got a lineup ready.
No, it's Mac Dre. Come on now. Man, I've said it once and I'm going to say it again. I'm from Vallejo.
I mean, it could be E40, it could be Sally Sale though.
No, Mac, I'm from the North, though. I mean, no shade to 40
Lil Bruce?
and Bila. Lil Bruce, I mean, if I was going to do
And
like
no
a...
smoking money's my
No, thank you. No, thank you.
All right.
If I was going to do like from top to bottom my Vallejo rapper list, it would be Dre, of course, then 40, then Bila.
Yeah.
Because niggas was sleeping on Bila.
Yes.
That's So International album.
Question.
Yeah.
Where's Lavidia? I know he's singer, but where's he go slide in there?
He in my city,
In my city.
baby. Hey, Lavidia used to go crazy though. That man. But yeah, Dre, 40, Mall. Wait, did I switch it up? I hella did, huh?
Nah,
You have
no.
like a list.
No, you said Dre, Fody, Bila, Maul.
Bila, then Mall.
You got
Bila.
one more. Come on, who's the
And
last one? Rick Daddy.
So you're choosing five?
no. From Vallejo?
You said the Jacker?
I did not say the
No,
Jacker.
she said the Jacker.
That's one of my favorites.
He's not from Vallejo.
It's from Frisco.
I didn't see her. No, he's
Are you
from
doing
Pittsburgh.
Vallejo?
No, she's doing all the.
I was doing
he's
my
not from,
top
He's not from
Vallejo.
Pittsburgh either.
Dre Mall.
Come on, Kim. You're dragging it. You're dragging it.
Sugar
You're dragging
Tea.
it.
I ain't gonna lie, Sugar Tea.
Sugar Tea. Oh God. Okay.
If I gotta pick a top 5, Sugar gotta be in there.
All right, Alex.
Ooh,
Hold on.
Ooh, here I be.
Hold on. The last question. What's your
Quick
favorite
without me.
era of
Favorite era?
Like let's get a 5-year. Go 95 to 2000, 2000,
I can go
2005.
into a whole spiel about this shit.
No, we just need an answer.
I know that part. I got 2 answers.
Oh,
Hyphy movement and like a little bit of the newer shit. Not that like gang shit, but it's like a newer shit that I like. Like Lil Kaya, she's dope.
All right, pass that mic.
Fuck you.
I'm just saying. You answered the question. Everybody got to talk. Everybody got to talk. Everybody got to
He's
talk.
like, I'm done with your
Everybody got to
answer.
It was
talk.
a hard pass.
Bring that mic a little
No,
closer.
just-
Alex, bring the mic a little closer to you.
What's up?
He hard
Favorite
passed me.
Barry hip hop artist, and then favorite hip hop era of Bay Area music.
Let's go right into it with RBL Posse.
How did I know? How did I know? How did I know?
Tough.
So your favorite era is that early '90s, mid '90s.
It's gold. It's fucking gold.
Yes.
It's like hella 11.5, 4.5ers, some Selsky, Drew Down, Sugar Free, and
Sugar Free's not from the Bay
Sugar
though.
Free. He's not. But
But
Pomona.
he's from Pomona.
correct. But dude, that whole era of hip hop that especially came out of like Northern California just fucking killed.
Fuck Northern California. Talking about the Bay Area.
And specifically Bay Area.
Yeah, because we ain't involved in Sacramento in any of this.
No,
Unless it's
no.
basketball related, then go Kings.
It's like somebody saying that they're from San Francisco when they're from Marin.
Crown.
Hell no.
Might as well go listen
Please.
to Lavish D or
Mimi, you want to put your no? You're good. You don't like Bay Area hip hop? No.
I don't like Bay Area hip hop.
I'm asking. You don't put your. Who's your favorite?
Pronounced like gay.
I'm
The
not.
scientific.
Pass it to
Oh,
Mimi.
it's like a microphone.
Who's your favorite Bay? Come on, just
You
drop
answered
it.
it though. You
I
answered the
already
question.
agreed
Lean
with
in,
her.
lean in,
I agreed with
lean
her
in.
lineup. Mac Dre,
Lean
that's
in.
on top.
Can't hear you.
The Jacka is one of them.
Jack was R.I.P. He's a very great human as well. He was a dope dude.
Keek the Sneak is great, always.
Also going to jail right now. He's in a fucking wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, my
He got
cousin
shot.
Keek, though?
So, yeah.
Thank you. Are you ready now?
Era hyphy movement. Era hyphy movement. I would say Hyro, The Coup, Digital Underground,
Oh, what you know about that?
and
What you know
like
about that digital underground?
most in terms of like more recent. I really like Pilo, and it's not just because he's Filipino. And it's
no,
not
yes, it is.
just.
Yes,
it's
it
not.
is.
It's not just.
I feel
Part
you.
of it is because, but not only.
Jesus Christ. You almost blew my computer
I
up.
do really like Pilo.
The peak is real right now. Holy moly.
I'm
But
flabbergasted.
not only because he's Filipino, but partially yes. But like
Pilo's
era,
dope. Pilo's dope.
But era like late '90s, well, just '90s, but particularly late '90s, Hyro. But also if we're just talking about like hip hop overall, then there's also like all the fucking Filipino DJs and shit that came out. Of
No,
the
we're not
Bay
talking
Area.
about-
Which is like
Do you have
rappers.
an issue with
Well,
Howard
no.
Day
If you want-
being,
no, if you wanna start
charging
out-
for Howard Day?
Wait,
Huh?
what?
Do you have an issue with Howard Day having like a?
What are you doing?
Yeah, Hyro
I
Day
have an issue. With
charging and like
that. That is some bullshit.
As if your nose
main
ain't
acts weren't
lied
even
on you.
from the Bay. Like that goes against what Hyro Day was supposed to be
Keeping your show
for.
lit.
Are they
So-
kicking down for a charity in that case?
I don't know. I don't even pay attention. Like
Like, I
don't-
can see if
I don't-
it's
I
like
kinda don't really
suggested
care
donation
anymore.
and they're kicking down to charity. Like I could fuck with that, but like apparently they were just doing like
It's-
you have to pay for admittance to go into the
so
festival grounds.
poorly organized. I'm like, who's getting paid to do this shit? Like, Hyro Day is a different topic. Hyro Day is a
Yeah,
different
that's also a long topic. We can go on that all day long.
But it
So-
was
We don't have
Yeah.
that because people have to do laundry.
Laundry.
I'm just gonna say a Deltron 3030 set would be loved in soon. That'd be fucking awesome.
See, I like how y'all sharing the mic now, because now it's like
Shoot.
now it's like
I need a
like a
Deltron
porno,
30
and y'all
set.
got like
Soon. Love,
all you need is one
love
mic.
to see that. Shit's fucking
Okay.
awesome.
Okay. No.
All right, so me personally,
Oh yeah, you didn't even
Oh,
answer.
yeah.
Why are you?
that was funny. My little joke. I was talking about them because they're like both like hovering around. Like,
You're nasty.
The
You're
mic.
the one with the.
look
You're
at y'all,
disgusting.
especially Kim's ass, and then she's like hiding behind. Thank you.
Didn't you
And
start
she's
out
hiding
the-
behind Alex.
Oh, you gotta make the gif added.
You have it by the.
All right, like I was saying, my favorite Bay Area artist would be Tupac Shakur, of course. Favorite era would be
Error.
early 90s, mid 90s mob music.
Motherfuckers.
Mob music. Mob music being what?
Right, because I'm slightly confused.
Yeah.
Y'all never heard of mob music?
No.
That's
No,
what
for
RBL
real.
Posse is. That's what
Oh.
Click is. That's what E40 is. When they had the
Is
funk,
that what it's called?
the funk music. Well, see,
G-funk.
we did
There's a lot
see
of
G-funk took
There's a-
from
there
mob
was-
music. That was before mob
I
music.
didn't know that.
So
The
it's
funk,
like,
So
the funk
that's
tunes.
when- yeah.
Too Short started
Okay.
that shit when he was doing like live.
Okay, I hear that. I hear that.
See
I
G,
hear that.
see G-funk. They were sampling. Too Short was like, I don't have money to pay y'all. I'm gonna play with a real bass player
Okay, I get that.
and that funky shit.
I get
Okay,
it.
I
That's
get it.
mob music.
I was
That
kinda
shit right there.
confused.
Too Short, E40, early '90s, that type of shit.
Okay.
We do love
Get in where you fit in. The Click. Yes, that type of shit. That's my shit. All right, so it's literally a couple of wacky news stories I want to talk to y'all about.
What you got?
I saved this from like 3 weeks ago just for Kim.
You love me.
I was gonna save it for months until you came on.
Well,
So some random ass Canadian man
oh God.
got arrested in China,
For
drug possession,
Okay.
and
sentenced to death
Whoa.
what?
because he was smuggling in his.
Wait,
What kind? What kind?
So,
what was he smuggling?
I don't
in?
know, but it was a personal amount of drugs, and they're sentencing
Okay, it
him
was
to
like
death.
a .7 or
Let me tell the
something.
story.
Please do.
You
'cause-
Filipinos just cut motherfuckers off. Is that what's
Because
going
we
on?
want to know.
No, I'm not doing
You've
that.
never been to our Thanksgiving, huh?
Can I talk?
Anyway,
Filipinos get
anyway,
nosy.
Lord of
anyway,
mercy.
please ask me this question because I'm
All
really
right.
flabbergasted.
Here's the story. Canadian man in
Yeah.
China.
Yeah.
Personal amount of drugs. They're sentencing him to death, right? So the story goes, they charged him at first for smuggling, right? Because he was hiding the drugs, right? Not a lot. Like he might have got a couple months out here.
But like personal usage type shit.
So he says, I'm going to appeal this shit. Like, because they was trying to give him like 15 years off some small shit, right? I'm going to appeal it, right? So they go the next day in China. Like, there's no like appeal, like, oh, we're going to wait 6
The
months
laws
on
is
you, right?
different.
Yeah. So the next day he goes to court and they go like, hey, you know what? You're right. We're gonna take that off. You know what? Yeah, we're not gonna give you 15 years. We're giving you the death penalty. Yeah, yeah.
see-
That's what China's doing right now.
Fucked up shit.
And but it's not fucked up shit. It's you have to know. They say it's
It's
specifically
in the fucking airport in Taipei.
Is it specific or Pacific?
well, you know I'm red shit as the fuck. But in the Oakland courthouse, it specifically
Yes.
or
Pacifics.
specifically
No, Pacific.
one of the
Let's go
specifically it specifically says ignorance of the law is your own fault, and that goes for anywhere you're at, anywhere, anything. You need to know what the consequences and repercussions of your actions are. So therefore, if
Ignorance
this,
is 2/3 of the law.
boom, my nigga.
If we flew into the fucking Taipei, it says.
But if you're going into that country with some
With some heroin in your booty.
but even if it is personal
Or whatever.
like it definitely you like come on now, like weed is legal in the state of California. Let's go to China or somewhere else.
Shit,
We
you
don't
go to Vegas.
Vegas, it's legal too.
Yeah.
Really? It is
Yeah.
now?
I bought
Yeah.
in Vegas. Well,
Oh,
I went
shit.
the other week.
Wait,
I
Vegas
told
on
him
the
where to go.
Wow.
I told him I told him where to
me
go.
on. She put me on.
You know I'm the Vegas queen. I'm talking about. But back to the story. It's pretty much ignorance of the law is your own fucking fault. You cannot go into a courtroom and say,
But to die though?
but
That's
if
the law.
At that point, you would have packed the lethal dose.
If that's their
but
law.
if that is their law,
Yeah.
you're not at home. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you could say that's wrong.
Y'all cutthroat as fuck. Alex, what's your thoughts on this, man?
Pass the mic.
Let's hear the
Definitely
man.
fucked that they would
Let's hear the
try
man's
to,
thought
like,
on
the
this.
Death penalty for that shit. And
I mean,
but I
never
do.
said it wasn't fucked up.
After
no,
after
I
trying
did-
to get
I
an
do-
appeal
I never said
on
it was-
getting
it was
off.
not
No,
fucked up.
I do agree with you though
But
that you
it's-
should have the individual should have been educated on what their drug laws are
Right.
before the dude tried to fucking bring some shit internationally.
Death penalty, dog?
It's fucked up,
Dog,
and that should
but
not.
the
That should not.
ignorance-
You gonna die.
Yeah, but that.
Well, you shouldn't have brought that
definitely
shit in China.
I also just
That part.
dude. No, I don't fucking agree with that. That
It's not. No,
the penalty
seriously.
should not be that severe.
It shouldn't.
That's fucked up.
That part.
But it is. So if you're gonna go to the country
You should
where
know
it
ho-
is,
and
you
you
better
should know
act
how-
accordingly. Otherwise, you pay the
Yeah,
consequences.
and so-
Somebody else's
Yeah.
backyard.
Yeah, so you gotta be able to set your shit
Sweet
up on
Jeebus.
like have yourself set up before you fucking like go get yourself into some bullshit.
Know what you're fucking with, and then
gotta-
be ready for the fucking consequences. It's your fault.
Like I said, ignorance of the law is your own fucking fault. I'm not gonna do some dumbass shit to where I'm gonna get time in the
You sure about that?
First of all,
I think you might.
We don't have control over
Let
any
me
of
say
their
something
laws.
about that. I know my restrictions and boundaries, and I'm gonna push them to the fucking fullest. Dead ass. You might say, "Oh, you might,
Hey.
whatever." You might be teasing.
Let's all go
whatever.
to China next week.
You paying for the
Well, we
flight?
all going to fuck. We all gonna die, I guess, huh?
I'm not bringing nothing with me.
Yeah.
It's you dying.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have my shit set
I'm
up
not
over
gonna have
there
no reason
before
to
I get there.
die.
See, look, you heard him. I'm gonna have
yeah.
my shit sent though. I'm
I
gonna
want
ship
my
mine
shit
off.
set up over there when I get there.
Who do you
that
know
way
to
I don't
send
have
it to?
bring shit through the airport.
Who you sending it
Fuck
to?
that.
How about I'm not gonna do nothing because I don't know nobody over there, and I'm just gonna drink sake all motherfucking day.
It's
Like,
China, not Japan.
Well, they got sake over there. Come on now.
She's got a point.
At the end of the fucking day,
Next story.
It's not that fucking serious.
Yeah.
If I can't have my fucking drugs, I can't have my fucking drugs.
Yeah.
Might as well
Yeah.
OD at the airport.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, shit.
Next
I'm gonna beat them to it. I'm gonna beat them motherfuckers to it.
All
I
right.
just fucking do all of it before
Hell
they catch me
yeah.
with it.
I'm gonna die anyway. All right, fuck y'all. I'm out.
All right. Hold on. God damn it. Fuck.
Detroit Free Press.
Yeah, it ain't fucking free though. All right. So this shit right here, right? Farmington Hills fake university set up to nab foreign students. I'm gonna read a little bit of the article. The U.S. government says the Department of Homeland Security created a fake university in Farmington Hills, Michigan. The University of Farmington describes itself on its website as a real university, but was fake, according to indictments unsealed on January 30th. Today, 2019. 8 people have been indicted, 6 of them from Metro Detroit. The Department of Homeland Security says it set up a fake university in Farmington Hills to target foreign students who were staying in the U.S. without proper authorization, according to federal indictments unsealed in Detroit on Wednesday. How fucked up is that?
Yeah, that's very,
That's some
very
bullshit.
fucked up.
They created
Isn't
a
that
fake
called
school.
entrapment?
That is
I would-
hella
I would believe-
entrapment.
Yeah.
That's
What
fucked
are they
That's
doing
fucked
with
up.
the individuals? Where are they sending them? Are they
They're
sending
trying
them
to
back
catch
home?
people
Are they sending
who
them
are
back
trying
home?
to
Or are they gonna
be
keep them in
students
fucking
and
camps
better
like
their
those
lives?
like
Six-
kids that haven't been
Regardless of whatever
like
6 of them
returned back to their families?
6 of them were arrested in Metro Detroit, 1 in Florida, and 1 in Virginia. The students enrolled at the
need to
fake
take that list.
university
Fuck.
with the intent to obtain jobs under a student visa program called
That's legal.
Curricular Practical Training that allows students to work in the U.S., says
That's
the prosecutor.
legal. It's
Hold
fucking
on,
legal.
can I talk? An indictment says the defendants helped at least 600 foreign citizens to illegally remain, re-enter, and work in the United States, and actively recruited them to enroll in a fraudulent school as part of a pay-to-stay scheme.
Like any other international university.
No, they.
Who phone is that?
Oh wait, no.
That's
Well,
mine.
that's
Sorry.
I would think it's like
They
yeah,
set
yeah.
up an okey doke ass school.
Yeah.
Okey doke.
Okey doke.
Kim, can't hear you.
Okey doke.
Okey doke ass school.
They set up an okey doke ass school
How
to like.
fucked up is that?
That's
It's very fucked up. It's fucking hella fucked up.
Like I've seen cops before, and they put the little, they try to find the cutest officer they got, put her out there, and try to see who's gonna pick her up. That's also entrapment,
I've
Yeah.
yeah.
but it's
I've,
funny.
Yeah.
I've beaten a couple. I've beaten a couple kids.
Okay. Well, I mean, for one thing, they're only doing that for TV. They don't really throw you in jail on cops.
No, they actually do that in the streets. Like they'll.
No,
fucking-
well, I know they do that. I'm saying on cops, they don't throw you
okay.
in jail.
I was gonna
It's
say
only for
because I've actually seen like fine ass white bitch police officers like soliciting motherfuckers in the state of Nevada.
Sex work should be legal. It is
Boom.
legitimate fucking work. We legalize
Fucking
it.
work,
We
though.
protect their workers and their human rights.
Let me
Alright,
suck
well.
some dick for some money.
Yeah, if it's your fucking choice, fucking do it. You're gonna have paying fucking customers, motherfuck not.
All right. Well, we're not going there.
We sell alcohol for a fucking living.
So let me suck
Sell your
dick.
fucking
So let me sell
pussy.
some crack for a living.
Respect the hustle.
There are a lot of drugs that
Oh,
should be
all the
legalized.
hustle respected.
But see, crack is
Hold on.
different though.
No. We're not going there.
Crack is different.
We're not going there.
Okay.
Let's
go somewhere else.
We're going rapid fire. It's gonna be tough with you two. I'm gonna need y'all to go back and forth with the.
Okay, I'm gonna have it right here.
No. Okay. Well, yeah, Alex, you got to scoot back and like, or
Shoot.
lean back and like. Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with you since you're the easiest one.
Okay.
What's that supposed to mean?
Rapid fire. Do not think about this. Come with it. All right. Favorite song?
Tender Love, Force MDs.
Boss Tycoon, Mac Dre.
Lesson be learned. RBL Posse.
Your favorite song is RPL Posse?
That shit is on. That shit is on repeat every fucking day.
I know you play it all the
is
time. And
on repeat.
It's a
On
great song.
fucking
Yes,
repeat,
but,
dude.
But goddamn. Okay.
I fucking love that song.
Ready for the next one? Ready?
Ready.
Favorite food?
Oh my.
You're thinking.
Fuck it. Mongo.
Kim.
Adobo.
Grandma's curry recipe.
Kare.
Ready? You're looking.
No, but
You're
what-
cheating.
No, I can't
Look
even
at this
see
microphone.
What the fuck? I can't even see what you're
What
reading.
you looking over here?
She's so
I'm looking at
gangster.
Are you ready?
So
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Ask me the fucking question.
I know she's fucking hot
All
mess.
she gotta do is clap. I'm sorry.
What's the fucking question?
Favorite sex position? Thinking again.
Doggy.
Kim.
Doggy style.
Alex.
Oh man,
Come on, you're thinking.
Golf
You're thinking.
and
You're
curry,
thinking.
golf
You're
and
thinking.
curry.
I'm a virgin. No.
I could tell.
I'm gonna have to dock you on one on this one.
So fast.
Seriously?
Huh? I'll fuck with doggy. Doggy style.
What took you
Three for
fucking
three,
3 for 3.
87 seconds?
All
right.
That is bullshit.
Kim, back to you. Ready?
What? Me first?
No, her.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh my god.
Favorite drink?
Hennessy.
Hennessy.
What the fuck kind of question is that?
What kind of tequila? I drink tequila.
All right.
Are you drinking favorite kind of liquor?
One more. Ready?
Drink.
Favorite relative?
My cousins.
That's not a relative, but go ahead.
My
Well,
brother.
all of them. My
Mother?
cousins.
Brother. Hell no.
brother.
My brother.
That's why I was like, what the fuck? Alex?
Shout out to my cousin.
My cousin.
okay.
Yes.
Cousin's got my back. For,
All right. First thing that comes to mind when I say this word. Ready?
Oh god.
Family.
Family. Fuck them.
Ohana.
Except my cousins.
I got 2.
One word.
What?
Fuck it. Next one. Relaxation.
I did not get that.
Relaxation, Sleep.
What was the
One word. Relaxation.
Relaxation. Lavender.
Yeah, that's a good one. Alex, do you have anything this time?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Great. All right. Ready?
Okay.
Fernet. Those aren't words.
Yuck.
Well, we can spell it out phonetically.
The truth.
The fucking truth.
And you're a lie.
Nah, that's your white side.
All right. Next word. Hennessy.
Yummy.
Yes.
Hangover in a bottle.
For real.
Wait,
For real.
we had one word. No, we had one word. He said 3.
I said, all right.
Can I say
Hyphenated.
Can I say my
It's
three
hyphenated.
Here, I'll break it down. Hangover.
The hangover. All right. This is the last one. We're ending the podcast with this right here. One word. I need quick rapid fire thought on this. Lumpia.
What? No, what?
Lumpia.
Dick.
Dick.
Hennessy.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Nicolas Cage.
That's not one fucking word.
He doesn't understand. He doesn't
I
understand.
need what? What do you need?
A raise.
There it is. Boom.
That's what lumpia is? A raise?
I need a raise too,
Hey,
though.
if your Lumpia is that
We all
good,
need
it
a
will
raise.
get you a fucking raise.
Hey, my little peers.
I still have yet to taste her lumpia.
We all need a raise. Okay,
It was
everybody,
gone in 60 seconds.
if you would like to shout out your whatever, go ahead.
Not really, no. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't
Kim.
know what to shout out.
Okay, so you know me. I always gotta shout out the Warfield, the Regency, because you know I'm that bartender. I got a staff full of great people. If you want to catch me here. Otherwise, catch a flight.
I mean, all
also,
of us.
if you don't catch me here, catch a flight. I'm at the San Francisco Giants Clubhouse in Terminal 3, the San Francisco Airport. If you don't do any of those, I mean, I guess I'll see you when I see you. But you know,
I mean, like, do you want to shout out who you are, your
The best that ever didn't get away from it. Like the best that ever
wanna
didn't get
pump
away with
anything?
it. Iceburg Kim, don't tell that to me, bitch. Tell that to him.
Okay.
ICEBURG_KIM.
Underscore.
Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. I'm a funny ass bitch, but I'm also your baby daddy favorite bartender. Yeah.
Okay. Alexander,
What's up?
would you like to pump anything? Would you like to promote yourself?
Plug this art
Plug
show.
the fuck out of yourself. Go ahead.
Art show that I got coming up. Catch it over at Golden Gate. I said the fucking address earlier. You totally look it
Nah,
up.
yeah, they
But
got it.
Either way, you got an Instagram, hella pictures.
Come on, tell them what it is. What is it?
Drunk dogs, man.
How do you?
Drunk
Dogs.
dogs.
Drunk
How's it
dogs.
typed out?
Huh?
How's it typed out? Is it just
It's
drunk
drunk-
dogs, one word?
Period dogs.
Exactly.
One word.
Exactly. Drunk dogs.
And I got a band.
We got drunk dogs.
Site.
We got Iceburg Kim, and we got.
Whatever. I mean,
And I am Smooth as Eggs. This is the industry special. Patreon.com/industry special. If you donate any money today, is there a 31st this month or is
yes,
it
there is.
tomorrow.
today or tomorrow? I'm giving half to Jew.
Who's
He's
that?
she doesn't watch the podcast.
my
That is
boo.
my one of my oldest friends in the world who works in the government, and he hadn't gotten paid for like a fucking month and a half.
Fuck
Okay,
that.
okay, okay.
So he's out here struggling.
Yeah,
So I was gonna give half of whatever I got this month to his ass, and I still am. Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all industry special. Industry special podcast at Gmail. Yeah, get at us. I got shirts, hats, underwear, stickers.
Panties? You have
All that
panties?
shit's coming
Panties?
through. I'm putting on the Patreon, and you got to pay for it. I can't give it away. It costs a lot of fucking money. I wish I could. I'm making a lot less money than I used to make
Do
here.
a giveaway then.
I don't have a
I
problem.
might do
paying for
a
it
giveaway.
as
I'm
long
not going to
promote the shit,
give
though.
away all the fucking shit, though.
I got $100 right now
Sweepstakes.
What's that mean?
And then a fake 20 right
and a
there.
fake 20.
I don't want no fake 20s.
I want it to say industry special on my vagina.
On the coochie.
What do you mean, underwear? Or are you will get a
yeah,
tattoo?
underwear. No. Are you gonna wax my vagina?
For if you get industry special tattoo on your pussy, hell yeah. I do that shit my damn self.
Kang Kang.
It probably would hurt.
Kang
It probably would
Kang.
hurt a whole lot because I ain't never done no waxing. But
You gonna hurt my vagina?
Ya Kang
hey, the
Kang.
Buddha's in the corner over there, so we good.
All right. Well, we'll do that on another show. I'll have my vagina stripped and tattooed.
We can't do that on YouTube. Sorry.
Yeah, we can. I'll
Just
just
like blur it
Not with
out.
that attitude.
No.
right.
You can't even do drugs on YouTube, so I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna have to blur out you and Alex situation.
First of all, what?
Yeah.
What I do?
Unless it's for educational purposes.
Then just put the little.
Stay in school.
No, I'll
do
just blur
drugs.
them out. Yeah, that's it. Episode 22, the industry special. We're out of here. She got to go do laundry.
Yep.
Kim got to go be a mama. Alex got to go get food, do it. I'm going to go bowling.
You going bowling?
We're going bowling, yeah.
Bowl
Where
away,
you going bowling
motherfuckers.
Right here.
Are y'all going to play?
The one near the.
If you coming.
Near ATT Park.
You got the jug?
No, I don't. They got. a
You
whole
ain't
bunch
even
of
ready,
old
dude.
niggas.
Motherfucker. All right. Peace out, y'all.
Blood, peace, and chicken.